Stealth campers are us. This wind is something else here, so we're walking on the road right now. Look. Oh my days. Maybe spider infused. What is going on, boys and galleys? Welcome back to another windy episode, where today we're doing the Aldi Special. So we're just behind a retail park, and it's Bank Holiday Sunday. It's Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow. And Forest have just been smashed. They just got smashed 1-0 by Chelsea. So we may see a few butt-hurt fans later on. But where we going? So as you can see, I'm on a roundabout at the minute. But there's a nice little bit round here. And this looks very good for us. So yeah, how is it the Aldi Special? Well, I've bought some items from Aldi. And yeah, we've got a good old Aldi tea coming up tonight. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Yeah, let's get around here and get in. Find the spot before the wind blows us into, I don't know, a different town. Here you can see the sign. It says Riverside Retail Park, where it's got Home Bargains, B&Q, JD, all them good shops like that. But where we're going is straight down here. And I mean, as you can see, there's tons of cars. They're probably all thinking, what is he doing? But guess what? You just got to be casual about it. I'm just a joiner who's finished his shift, that's going for a few pints, essentially. Oh look, we've even got a bonfire for later. A lot nice and busy. So we're just going to go in here. Look at this, mate. Oh, someone's been dumping the grass. So yeah, I did come and scope this out a few months ago, and it has grown so much now. I was thinking I might regret not bringing any cover, but there's tons of cover everywhere, look. Wow, look at this, we've got our own little spot. Little bird nest there. There's a few midges around here. And I could have brought my new midge net, but guess what? I didn't. I thought, nah, you won't need it. Well, turns out I'd probably do. Yeah, let's come around. Don't think it was this bit that I looked at last time. But I'm just going to put my bag down. Just going to leave that there for a sec. And we're going to go and have a look, see if there's any better spots than this. But don't get me wrong. This is still good, but we may have one better. So let's go. Just going to casually walk out of here. There's not many cars, so yeah, I think it might have been this bit that I looked at, but it looks, I don't know, this is doable also. It's a lot more light, very sticky. By sticky I mean sticky, not sticky. Do not know. I don't know. I'm going to decide where I'm going to get set up. I'm going to get the bivvy bag up because it's supposed to rain at 7 o'clock and I've got no waterproofs or anything. I've just got one down jacket, that is it. I'm in a t-shirt at the minute. So that up there, it takes you on to the A453. But yeah, I think I'm going to stay at the original spot where I come to because there's a lot more around here. So I'm not quite sure where we'll set up. But yeah, I'm liking this bit more. There's a bit more room we can explore. We can have a walk around later or whatever, but I mean, there's plenty of room here. Ooh, I don't know whether... look at this, what I found. There is no needle on it. But that doesn't really fill you with hope, does it? Someone has been intravenously taking drugs in this location. So the last thing we want is a needle shanking my buttock at 3 AM. Oh no, this ain't good, guys. Yeah, it is just the syringe with no needle. My days. Oh, I'm not too sure. Look, there's a Sanex bottle. Ugh, this bit's feeling very dirty. I think I might have to go back to the other place just because I feel like there's a few more hidden needles here which I haven't yet seen. I think we'll go back around that corner. There's less room. Can't see as much, but at least we won't get stabbed with HIV. That's my thought process anyway. So yeah, let's head back. This one looks a lot less druggified, but I am still gonna give it a thorough search. Right, so I've cleared all that floor space. That should be fine. It looks quite level. So yeah, let's get setting up the bivvy bag. I'll put you in extendo mode and let's see what's over the hedge. DHL plane going right above us. So I know a few of you guys are like, Tom, how is this an Aldi Stealth Camp special? And that's because I've bought some equipment from Aldi and we're going to see whether it's any good. So first of all, obviously drinks are drinks, aren't they? That's not equipment, but Aldi, Brewdog have partnered up with Aldi and they've made some Aldi IPA. It's a bit cringe, the name, look, it's like Aldi IPA, like Aldi PA. Bit cringe, but yeah, we're gonna try these out. I think you can only get these at Halfords. Halfords? I hope not, that's a bike shop. Aldi. So yeah, I've also got a chair. It's like my other one, but it's actually got the foot included on it. Look, that's it. So yeah, these were both $12.99 each. So I've got a chair, and I've also got a 12-degree, or so it says, sleeping bag. So we're going to see if this is any good. I've broke my other one recently, which I've had for about 15 years. So I thought, hey, for 12 quid, and look how small it is, this might be the replacement for summer, who knows? And that's what it's looking like. So we're going to test this, see if it's any good. And also we've got some Aldi food on the way for you. I'll show you the food soon. I'm going to get set up first. So they did also sell an Aldi sleeping pad, but it was so thin. Like, it was half the size of this one, and this one's only just thick enough, I'd say. So I wasn't going to waste another 12 quid. But the sleeping bag, I'll definitely give it a go. And the chair, we'll see what that's like. I'll show you the banging food shortly. So I'm just going to get my Ritz Mankini foil in. I really do need to invest in a new one now. It's seen its days. For a tenner, it's had its money's worth. That's it. Not even 2 breaths to blow up the Outkit pillow. So I'm going to get the sleeping bag out now, and this is going to be my first impressions. I've not opened it before, so no one could be like, it's a fake review. No, this is the review. Well, tomorrow we'll review it. We'll see if we can even get to sleep yet. So yeah, like I said, it's called a, what's the brand of this stuff? Adventure Rig Ultralight Sleeping Bag. It says the comfort rating is 12, the limit is 8, and the extreme is -4. I mean, if you're writing -4 in this, you might as well just, you know what I mean, go and jump in a lake and die of hypothermia that way. Like I say, it compact's very small, but is it going to be any good? That is another question. So here we are, first. Oh my days. It's very tightly packed. I mean, this would be a good sleeping bag for Bella. This is the large one as well. The other one was a medium. But I don't know, It looks big. It looks quite big, to be fair. Look, not the thickest, but it's a summer one, and there is actually a bit of material in there. So don't know. It's got a hood. If we get too cold, we can cinch it up. So it feels okay for £12. You cannot grumble. Yeah, you've got the little attachments there to hang it up on if you wanted to. But what's nice about this is I don't care about if it gets wet. It's not like my down one, which I'm like, no, it's getting wet. So yeah, let's put this in the bag and then we'll get on with the chair. First inspection after unzipping it. You know what I mean? You've got your zipper and your little bit of badly cut Velcro. I don't know if you can see, but there's lots of little fibres all over it. And I'm hoping it's just the insulation from the bag. Hopefully it's not asbestos or something like that. I don't think it would be, but yeah, if it is asbestos, we're getting asbestosis probably next week at this rate. So let's hope it's not. So now we're moving on to the chair, the Adventure Ridge ultralight camping chair. I won't call it ultralight. It probably weighs about 1 kg at least. Definitely not ultralight, that's just the marketing term, let's call it. But it should just be like my other chair. But I got one off Temu before and I literally just bent the legs. And that was when I was a little bit lighter as well. So some of them aren't designed well, others are. But yeah, here it is. Let's unwrap it. So there's your little footstool bit, which I've been needing one of these for a while. That's mainly why I bought it, to be honest, so I can use this. I'm never going to have an issue with sinking in the ground again, hopefully, if it's any good. So let's assemble the chair. These poles, they seem a lot thicker than most of the other camping chairs. They seem wider as well. The metal's thicker and wider, so it might even be stronger. I think it's meant for someone up to 17 stone. And don't worry guys, I'm not 17 stone. Not yet anyway. I'm not going to try to get that big either. But I think this should hold my weight pretty well. Seems very strong. That's a lot more sturdy than my other one already, you can really tell. But let's get it all on. Right, so that's the chair built. It seems to be pretty good quality, to be honest. Better than my Temu one anyway. So underneath, well, also on the foot thing as well, but it seems to be sort of like a waterproofish material. I don't know, it's like a waxed, if you've ever felt like a wax coat, it feels similar to that. But yeah, all in all, seems pretty strong. You've got two little toggles here. They're pretty unnecessary, and they don't include them in the bottom one, which doesn't really make sense. But yeah, let's give it a test sit. Oh. You know what? Wow, I'm impressed. Feels strong. You know what, guys? I'm gonna give that a thumbs up. It's wider than my other one. For you chunky people out there, it doesn't feel like before. It used to be a bit tight around like sort of your waist area, but it just feels a lot more open in this chair. Quite a good position as well. You could fall asleep. I should have brought my footstool as well. I'd probably fall asleep in this chair. But yeah, that gets a thumbs up from me. £12.99. Go down to Aldi, get one now. I'm not sponsored. I've bought all this with my own money. So yeah, I would recommend that. Very good. Adventure Ridge ultralight chair, even though it's not ultralight. So yeah, that's quite good. This wind keeps picking up. It's going crazy. But what is for tea? We're having some rip-off Subways. So we've got two Metro subs, not Subway subs. The rip-off of the hearty Italian. These are the cheese and herb. And with that, we've got some meatballs. So we've got a meatball marinara sub. We've got some mozzarella as well. And then I've got the Metro marinara sauce as well. So we're literally having rip-off Subway tonight, guys, and it's all from Aldi, the Aldi Special. let's get it. And I almost forgot, we've got 2 other drinks. We've got some AU vodka, a blue raspberry with vodka, and a cherryade with vodka. So we can give them a go shortly. Would have liked to gone in there, like I said, but with the needle there, is it worth it? Is it really worth getting jabbed by a needle? I don't think it is. It's time to crack an Aldi A. Brewdog's Aldi A. Aldi IPA. Oh, it's a joke. Look at that. Own label session IPA, 4.5%. Here we go. Just smells like a Hazy Jane. If you've ever had a Brewdog before, you know what a Hazy Jane is. But yeah, let's give the Aldi A a go. I'd say it literally tastes like Hazy Jane. There might be more of a slightly lager-ish taste to it. But if you got me that, if you put that in a glass and said that's a Hazy Jane, I wouldn't even question it. So, are they overrated? Maybe. Is it because they've sponsored up with Aldi and made their own, so they thought, you know what I mean? All the alkies can get Brewdog on cheap price. Who knows? I don't remember how much these were actually. But yeah, they're okay, I guess. I'm just hoping I'm going to have a nice sleep tonight because if you don't already know, I'm going to Wales tomorrow for a week. Well, Monday to Friday. Me and the missus and Belen the dog. We're going up to Wales, going to go to like Conway. See a few castles, so make sure you follow my Instagram if you want to see some nice juicy castle content. This wind is something else. I'm glad these trees aren't very big, because I would be worrying tonight. They're just swaying now. There's a lot of leaves on them, but if that's gonna snap, that's not gonna kill me. Should we go for a little stroll without being too I don't know, I mean there's no way to blend in really, is there here? You've just got to kind of embrace it. You're just some guy walking along the freshly cut grass, savouring in Riverside Retail Park. But it's quieting down a bit now. Think of how many tents we could get on here. We could do like a big camp off and just camp on here in front of everyone. So yeah, everyone's stopping at the lights here and they're all gonna wonder what. Yeah, I'm getting some stares now. So yeah, we're just gonna casually walk behind here. Brenda was staring at me, giving me the eye. Just the perfect spot. Look, nice little seat. And then we've got all our stuff here. But let's grab another one. So I don't know whether you can hear this bird chirping away in this bush. But it's very small, it's about the size of a robin. I'm not sure what it is. But it keeps coming out to the end branches and staring at me. I think it's time for an AU vodka. I'm gonna try the cherryade one. What is it? Yeah, cherryade, because I've not tried this one before. Give it a go. Also from Aldi. I know it's not Aldi though, but you know what I mean. I bought it at Aldi, so it counts, okay? It's the Aldi Special. Cheers. That literally just tastes like squash. This wind is crazy. It's nice and red. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's quite nice, you know. Literally like cherryade. I'm gonna be drunk very soon. I've only been here like an hour and a half. I think it's starting to take effect. My tongue is very red. Or pink. They're very nice. I think they're about £2.50 each, or like £2 each. Not really worth it, but they do taste good, so you know what I mean. Treat yourself now and again. Talking about treat yourself, why don't we have another one? Because why not? Let's try the blue raspberry. Even though I know what it tastes like, but I've not had it with this, with like the, you know what I mean, it pre-mixed. I've just had it on its own. So it's probably just going to be like how it is on its own with lemonade. But still. Now my tongue might go blue. I think the cherry one's better. It's still nice. Oh, it tastes like, you know what it tastes like? I'm not joking. It tastes like, oh, what's it called? Frosting that you put on a cake. It tastes like vanilla frosting. What's it? That Aunt Bessie's vanilla frosting. I'm not joking. It tastes like that. It's very artificial. It's literally the colour of that blue. Yeah, you can't even see it inside. I would tip it out, but then it'll make everything sticky. Oh, it's so fizzy. Oh my days. I hope it don't start raining soon. I'm supposed to be cooking. That's where we are, behind the little hedge. And just over there, that is one of the Boots Nottingham. Well, it starts in Nottingham and actually ends in Beeston. It's a massive site. I used to work there. I did 2 different jobs at that place. Quite a good place. I don't know. Yeah, look, here we can see the Volvo dealership. And here's the red lights that everyone's pulling up at. Here they all are on a Sunday evening, heading home. Yeah, they can't come up this way, so and only buses can come up here, so we're walking on the road right now. Look. Oh my days. Feels very sketchy. Here we go, there's Volvo. And here's the roundabout that we started the video on earlier. So when I come and check this spot out, I think it was about a month ago, the trees weren't this green. Now there's just too much cover. But don't complain, you know what I mean? Because once summer comes here, I mean winter gets here, we've shot it again. We're going to be on a few more roundabouts this year, guys. You know what I mean? We need to be getting out there. Could have even camped at the Volvo dealership. I don't think that's a good idea though, to be honest. So yeah, here we have B&Q. And there's another roundabout. I may even camp on the roundabout just round the corner. There's a carvery place. Serves very nice food. But yeah, here we are. Everyone's entering the retail park. Even though it's shut. He's not entering, he's just going around it. But yeah, it's not very pedestrianised, this bit. There's a path here, but you're not really supposed to be walking on that bit, I guess. But yeah, this is where we are, just behind this area. Oh, excuse me. Is that AU? There's B&Q. Yeah, it's quite a good spot, and they've actually cut the grass recently, which is nice. It's nice and short. Let's get another Aldi PA out. Oh, juicy. Right, I'm probably going to finish recording now until we're making food or something, because I've got a feeling that this video is going to be way too long. At that time, food time, mate. I'm ready for this. I'm absolutely starving. The beers have taken full effect now, as well as the AUs. I've just been on voice chat with someone for like an hour. So yeah, it's going down. It's craziness. I feel way too drunk. But there's all the culprits down there. I've only got 1 IPA left and 1 bottle of water, but that'll be fine. So yeah, let's get these meatballs on the go. Oh, it's so nice to cook on gas again. I've not cooked on gas for at least 3 or 4 months now, maybe even longer. yeah. Got some kitchen roll. Here's my little stove. There's some mozzarella cheese. We're back on the OEX Etna gas stove. Alright, that's the balls of meat in the pan. Let's get this stove on. I'm going to get the windshield on because it's a little bit gusty. Right, so whilst they're sizzle dizzling for a bit, we're going to get our Subways, or should I say our Metro rolls. Oh, literally smell the same as a Subway hearty, I tell you. Swiss Army Knief. Yeah, that's it, all chopped in half. Ready for the filling. I'm just going to turn because it's titanium burn a lot. Got to remember, titanium burns. Need to get on to the next step, which is the Metro sauce marinara. God, look at this receding hairline. We'll just pull that back down. There we go. Got the old salt and pepper out. Sprinkle, winkle. There we go. Nice and salty. Gotta get the salt in you. You need some sodium. Alright, I'm gonna say that they're done. So what I'm gonna do now is add the marinara sauce. The Metro North, the Metro booming sauce. With the spatula, we're just gonna mix that up a little bit. There's a lot of water in there. Should have probably drained that, but hey ho. I might as well just use it all, haven't we? Bang the whole thing in. Come on. Let's get it done. There's 3. So we need 3 more. There's number 1. There's 4 meatballs. 5. We just need 1 more. 6. Boom. Let's get a bit more sauce in there. Spread that all over. Oh, look at that. This is looking good, isn't it, guys? It's going to make a mess, I know it is. Let's get a bit of cheese on there. A bit of mozzarella. Oh, look at that. That don't look good. I don't know what does. This is where we get it down our top, I'm telling you. The meatball marinara Metro sub from Aldi. Here we go. Oh, that feels weighty. Sauce has got some nice seasonings in it. Meatballs are cooked nice and warm. To say this is a rip-off Subway. Whoa, it's getting everywhere. Whoa. I'd say it's worth the price. I don't know how much Subway's is nowadays. I'm sure it's like £12 for a foot long, which is ridiculous. You can go and buy some them cobs, which are like £1 or something like that. Get some meatballs, get the sauce. You can do it all for about £3 or £4, less than that. So yeah, the mozzarella maybe like £4, but yeah, it's nice. It's gonna make such a mess. I think this is the most messiest thing I've eaten whilst camping so far. It's looking like a crime scene. Look like the Joker or something. But yeah, it's nice. Other than the mess, it's very nice, I must say. Talk about make a mess. Right guys, so now it's time for the second one, which may be spider infused. There was a spider that dropped in the pan. When I was spooning out the meatballs, I accidentally covered the spider in the sauce, and I think I missed it, but who knows. We may get some extra protein along with the meatballs. So yeah, here we go. It's very messy. I'm spilling it on my trousers. Trying not to though. I've got a plate, but when you got sauce in a sub like this, it's just hard to be contained. Right, I'm gonna finish this and then I'll be back with you. I'm struggling. Mentally and physically. I'm dreading cleaning all this up in a sec. Well, that was absolutely beautiful meat. Top quality piece of food right there. Just got the last of the Indian Pale Ale Brewdog Aldi PA. I've had the vodkas and all that already. And it's only 9:45, so guess what? We're probably going to bed at 10:30. So that means we're going to be up at like 4:30, 5, so I might just walk home. Probably take me about a good hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe. Who knows? We'll see, but that's tomorrow's problem. Right, so I've packed all my stuff away now. I've got all my rubbish there. Sort that out in the morning. It's not supposed to rain. It says it is all day tomorrow, but that's only after like 10 a.m. onwards. So I'm gonna go to bed now. It's 10:20, calling it a night. So let's get in this £12 sleeping bag and I'll give you my thoughts on it. Let's zip this up. This is hard to do with holding a camera. I never usually put them in mummy mode unless it's like -3 or something, but that'll do. Right, let's get the bivvy bag over. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, zip. Look, here's the bag. The other end of it is here. So yeah, it's around me anyway. So let's see if it keeps me warm. It's rated to 12 degrees. It's gonna get down to like 8 degrees. So I think we'll be fine. Whether it'll be a warm night though or not, that's another question. Hopefully you don't start making me itch like fiberglass insulation. But yeah, alright, I'm signing out guys. See you in the morning. There's someone playing music on a speaker very close. It's like he's on this section where I am. Oh, it's currently raining. I need to shut this vent because water is coming in. Oh my days, it's coming down. Oh, it's chucking it down. It's very weird. I can feel all like the raindrops like hitting the bivvy bag. Feels like I'm getting rained on, but I'm not. I just heard like police car after police car, or siren anyway. Like I said, there was that guy with the boombox walking around earlier. And then I think I was having some nightmare that the car crashed and the police come, but obviously that didn't happen. And it's currently 2:45. Great. Oh my days, there's so much water everywhere. It rained a lot last night. Oh my days. Look at this puddle. Well, nice and dry there, so it's fine. I would say I had a decent sleep, but I've been having weird dreams all night. But yeah, on the positive side, I didn't get stabbed by that chav with the speaker at 2 AM. Oh. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to sleep for another half an hour or an hour, get up at 5:30. So I'll bring you back then. Good morning, people. It's currently 5:10. And it's nice and light again. Everything is soaked. Oh, that nice puddle in the chair. But yeah, the sleeping bag gets a thumbs up. I've just slept in a t-shirt all night and I've stayed relatively warm. But now I've got to pack everything up and everything's wet. So yeah, that was the Adventure Ridge 12-degree sleeping bag, and it was actually quite warm, to be honest. Did a lot better than I was expecting. Did get a little bit nippy in the night, but got my arms tucked in, and I tell you what, I was warm, so that gets the thumbs up as well. Oh, Tom in the tent approved. Everything is wet. All my coat's wet. All my bag's wet. I'm just gonna put my ground sheet in the bin bag because it's all muddy and everything, and I don't want all mud going inside my bag. Also put the pan in there. We don't want marinara sauce going everywhere, do we? And that is me packed up. Oh, swig on me water. I'll show you the last look around. That's where we was last night. The rain came at about midnight and it rained for a good few hours, so everywhere is wet. All my clothes are wet. It's like I've essentially just been outside in the shower all night, but I didn't get wet until I got outside the bivvy back. But a nice juicy sunrise this morning. So let's get our kit on. Let's get out of here. It was really strange in the night, feeling the water drops like touch your body. It's a weird feeling. I've not had that before. Because usually I put a tarp up or something so I'm out of the element. Right, I just need to cross this road now. Why did the stealth camper cross the road to get to the other side? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? So yeah, like I say, this bit's always busy, even though it's only 5:45. There's always going to be traffic on this road. So yeah, there was some guy, like I say, last night, he had some speaker on, he was blasting it. At first I thought it was a car, but then I realised no, it wasn't. And it was like he was just hanging around, I don't know, down the street or, I don't know. I thought, I hope he ain't going to spot me in a sec. I was about ready to pack up at 2:30 this morning. So yeah, I don't know, I've had an okay sleep. I think I've had enough hours. I'm ready for my drive to Wales today. So yeah, that's where we were last night, guys. I'm going to leave this one here, so as always, if you like the video, please give it a like, it helps the channel a lot. Go and share my video if you'd like as well. Gets me out there, gets me seen. And if you haven't already, go and follow my Instagram. I'll keep telling a lot of you, follow me Instagram, you'll get that early content. If you're like, Tom, you haven't been out in a while, check my Instagram. You'll most of the time you will know why, or see why. So yeah, leave a comment as well. Until next time, I'll see you boys and galleys on the next one. Ciao. So I'm literally walking through the hood right now. This is called the Meadows, which is one of Nottingham's hoods. I wouldn't usually walk through here with all my expensive equipment on, but it's fine, it's 6 AM. They don't get up till about 10, 11, so jobs are good in. Good job, keep it up.
Right, thank you.
We've got people out here litter picking in the hood, because they're not going to do it, are they? So, you know what I mean? It's this old generation which is still keeping this country semi-okay at the minute. But once the older generation's gone, we've well and truly shot it. It's time to immigrate. Nice architecture there. Got a nice church there. And then we've got this nice, well, it is nice, but it doesn't blend in this modern build. You know what I mean? Don't know what that is. It looks like apartments or something. I've never even walked through this bit in my life. But it's fine. It's like a ghost town. Here we have a Nottingham tram, which is making its morning routes with a few people on it. Not many. Basically in central Nottingham now. Just arriving at the train station shortly. So here we can see Castle Rock Brewery. As well as that is the new tax office. Oh, the sun is shining this morning, peeps, on Bank Holiday Monday. And there we can see in front, that is the recently jet washed train station, which is quite an impressive building. Here's a better shot of the HM government tax office. And there's the Nottingham Central train station. Look, so we can actually see there's another guy stealth camping here. Stealth campers are us. I've not ever walked through this bit of Nottingham. It's weird. I've lived here my whole life and it's all changed. Ever since they've built all this new college and all that, you can't drive this way anymore. Yeah, look at that, there's the River Trent for you. Right there is BBC Nottingham. That's like 3 miles done, guys, in 40 minutes. And there's Bella. There's Bella.